Hi guys, welcome to Life Series. My name is Maris, and on this episode, you guys, we are talking about life experiences and we get to learn from each other. So kindly, if you have not subscribed, go down there and subscribe, like, comment, watch the previous videos. We are over 20 episodes on this life series. I started this life series back in 2020 to 2023, nilianza 2022 tuko 2023. At least we are over 20, I can't remember, but we are over 20 episodes and we are talking about life experiences. So this one, I'm going to talk about this, okay, it's a story, and I know some of you guys have encountered these things, you know, friendship and money. So our topic today is friendship and money, and I want to talk about my experience, and that is why we are calling this life series, because it's stories of life encounters that tunakuja kuongea kwa hii channel. So please subscribe, comment, na tupe experience yako on the comment section. Actually, I have like 20 videos that I have shot, but again, when I was shooting this video, I did them back in 2022. I didn't know how to hold the camera, so I shot all those videos camera kama imesimama. So these episodes ni zenye nilikuwa nimezifanya, so I'm just repeating them because I realized my editor told me that the videos I have done, of course nilikuwa nimejitolea. I used to do like 3 videos in a day, and you know, napeleke editor, but my editor told me that nimeshoot simu ikiwa imesimama instead of slanting. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So when you are watching the video, kama ushaik encounter ka video kana kuja hapa tu katikati kwa screen hivi, and it's not this way. So what I'm doing, I'm redoing these videos, so you'll find some videos I have done before and I'm redoing them again. So anyways, let's get to the story. So if you have friends and you have like umewahi pea rafiki yako pesa, I want you to tell me your experiences about friends and money and all that. So I have so many experiences. Of course I have good friends, I have good friends, but there's this one, of course. His name was, I'm not going to mention his name. He's a friend of mine. He was in Nakuru. He was in Egerton University, and this guy alikuwa na shida ya macho. So that by that time it was after high school. Nimefanya computer packages. Now I was working in Ngara. So the place that I was working, the lady used to pay me 300 bob. So I had really saved for that money because I wanted, you know, to buy clothes. It was after high school. I want to buy clothes when I go to college. At least I will have, you know, new clothes and all that. So that is what happened. So I remember this guy, there was this time he told me, like, we were really friends, let me take you back, we pause it from that point. So this guy, I met with him when I was I think I was in high school, I think form 2, and I met him through a friend of mine named Victor. And so you know, we became friends, and tukakuwa friends. Like it was like 3 to 4 years now. I'm out of high school. I remember when I was doing my KCSE, he was there to support me. Alikuwa ameni support like you know, past papers, and remember, go to this website, search this, do this, get this kind of paper. This is how KCSE. Because you know, there's that tension when you're doing an exam. So I knew that guy and we were really friends. We met some couple of time in town when he came to Nairobi because he was in Nakuru. And so now it came to this time now. After high school, I get a job in Ngara. I was working in Ngara. I was being paid 300 bob. So long story short, we go back to the point where we stopped it. So one day he called me and he told me that akona shida, macho zake zinamuma, and he needs to change his specs. He was using you know, macho ine miwani. So he tells me nisaidia na hii pesa. In fact, he told me nimkopeshe. So I was like, you know, how much do you need? It was actually almost all my savings, you guys. Akaniambia nisaidia, and I was like, this is my friend na ame break his glasses, and since ame break his glasses, acha tu nimpatie hii pesa. And of course, yeah, that was it. So me, I do, you know, nikamtumia pesa. and I don't know what really happened from that point. So it was on Thursday. Yeah, it was on Thursday. Tukaka on nikamtumia pesa, so tukaka Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So on Monday I decided to check on him and see how he's doing. Nijue macho inaendeleaje, anafilaje, because alikuwa na alikuwa na teary eyes. So angekabila glasses, at least macho zilikuwa zinamuuma. So me, I called the guy. I text the guy, he's not responding. I call him, he's not picking my phone. So I was like, maybe he's busy. So 1 week goes, 2 week goes, wiki mbili zimeisha. So I was like, what is happening? Maybe something bad happened to him. So I called my friend now, the one who introduced me to him. And I asked him. So they were doing the same course, just that this one was in 3rd year, and my friend, the one who introduced me to him, was in 4th year. So they were friends for a very long time. So he tells me he's fine, like ako tu poa, hata walikuwa na yeye, they had gone to lunch together. And he comes, what about his glasses? And he told me that he got alitengenezwa macho, ako poa, sahi ako fine. And so I was like, okay. So I decided after 2 days now, after talking to the friend who introduced us, I decided to, to text him. So I did, I sent a message and I said, hi, how are you doing? And then he said, hi, I'm fine. Who are you? And I was like, what the hell is that? So I was like, maybe the girlfriend is the one who has the phone. He had a girlfriend. She was doing finance, and he was doing mechanical engineering. So I knew the girl. She was called Nancy. So I thought maybe she's the one who is with the phone. So I was like, no, let me not mind. But again, the girlfriend knew me. So it wasn't even making any sense. So after some time again, I did send a message again. And then he didn't reply. He just, blue ticked me on WhatsApp. So one day I post a picture on Facebook. And then he comments on that picture. It was actually time, stories. These ones that disappear after, after maybe 10 hours, 5, yeah. So I post a picture, and then I also post it on my, my timeline on Facebook. And then he comments on that picture. And then I was like, oh my God, you went silent on me. What happened? Are you fine? And then he just read my message and he didn't even respond. Let me tell you, it's just like almost 10 years ever since. Like almost 10 years. And the time that the messages, or rather the time that I did send money to that guy, up to date, we have never spoken. Of course, he likes and he comments on my pictures. I saw him when he graduated. I saw him when, all those things. I saw him do all those things. And I just kept on wondering, because after that I was like, you know what? It's not like I did something wrong. Again, if it's because of the money that I gave him, I don't think that I deserved that. At least for the sake of the friendship that we had for that long time, at least he could have told me I don't have the money at the moment, or rather he could have told me, give me the money. There's a way you can borrow, kuna ile kukopa na kuna ile kuomba, and there's a difference, of course. But I was only calling or checking on him, how he's doing, how is his eyes, and all that. And so that was my experience with him. That was 3 years, 3 years friendship, for almost 4 years. That is how it is, and it has been almost 10 years, not actually 10, but around 6-7 years ever since. We have not spoken. Of course, he sees my pictures on Facebook, he comments, he sees my stories, he likes, he loves them, but I don't respond. But to me, tell me, that was my experience with a friend, and to me nowadays, I'm always this way. If you are my friend and you're borrowing me money, I don't give you the money expecting it for you to return it. I give it to you. If you feel like it's okay for you to return, it's okay. But if it's not okay, I will still understand, okay? But to me, when I give the money, I'm always I'm giving you the amount of money that I don't expect it back. If you give it back, well and good. If you don't give it back, it's okay. So that was my experience with this friend of mine. Of course, I have come across so many, friends with the same characters. I've not talked about it, but this one was the one that ilinistua, because even the others, we talk, but again, they don't even remember to mention, oh, niko na pesa yako, I still remember I have your money, I will return it soon, or something. They don't do that. But anyways, it is what it is. I forgave him. It was my savings, and imagine it was my first job after high school, you know, all the savings and all that. And what really pained me a lot is the fact that he went silent on me. Why? Because of money. Like, seriously. Anyways, if you have come across this encounter, please go to the comment section, tell me about it, let us learn from each other. Don't forget to share this life series. We talk about life experiences. If you have not subscribed, subscribe, like, comment, and share. So until next time, you guys, adios, bye bye.